Hey guys, blackspider here for Builders Pro Tips video. I don't even remember what number I'm on these. I just do them like just so randomly because I don't think it needs to be said every single week. It's more like a monthly thing. Anyways, so I was working on something new, as you can see. And I figured this would be a good time to show some builders tips, mainly on vegetation, because not many people actually use vegetation in their builds and it looks kind of bland. So I figured I might do that. So this is basically gonna be a setup. Well, I'm kind of gonna duplicate all this onto Alex's server, which is now up. Finally. They're still setting everything up though, so I'm just like really quickly trying to get some ideas for the lobby area and like the spawn areas for the creative and survival thing, and maybe see my mini games on there for once. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to see my mini games on there. Like, they love them, but it's just one of them is a little lazy on putting them up. So yeah. So let's see here. But yeah. So I'm mainly just working on like the lobby area at the moment. I got like the armor stands up for all this, but I'm mainly going to focus is on the centerpiece. So like I said earlier, vegetation. Vegetation makes your building look a lot better, because right now it doesn't look like much is going on. I need to fill in the middle, something, I don't know, whatever. Okay, well that can't work. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mainly just do random things. I mean, I do a lot of building, so it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna work on the middle a little bit, because that just looks out of place. I don't know, maybe once I add all the stuff to it, maybe it won't look as bad. So what I'm gonna do is just like add some land along here, make it look like it's on a hill or something. Yeah, something like that. And then like, so each corner is kind of gonna be different. Two of the corners are gonna have trees in them. The other two are just gonna be like a fountain and then a small garden. So yeah, so that's my plans on this. Might as well just bring out the land a little bit here. These are just going to be references so that I could look back on, see what I was thinking on for a lobby. Yeah. I need to wait for Alex's approval because I asked him what theme he wants. He said that he's going to think about it. So, hopefully I could do this. I don't know. Because it's his server and I'm kind of his builder. So, yeah. Tough life, man. Especially being a builder for, like a server. You never know what will be coming. I mean, I mainly make a bunch of minigames, but I still love to build once in a while like this. Where some of you guys seen my builds before. Some of you, I don't know who exactly though. Anyways, so yeah. Yeah, it's starting to look like it's on a hill, but the only problem is the grass kind of blends in, so you can't really tell that it's exactly there. So, what I'm gonna have to do, since this is all about vegetation, one thing I suggest if you're like trying to make a small town kind of medieval-ish type deal is that they usually have some sort of wheat field or some sort of garden along a hill or like a little patch somewhere that always like adds to the build, which is awesome. Let me see if I can find some water. And then get some seeds. I'm just going with whatever. I mean, I've been needing to make this video for a long time, but it's just every single time I try to do it, something bad happens. So hopefully nothing bad happens this time. And there's no music in the background, but whatever, that does not matter at the moment. And maybe let's add a little pool down here. That'll look cool. Like, with a little thing come down here, with a little pool. That'll look cool. The only problem is I'm gonna have to readjust this. So one thing I suggest is that if there's like grass walks underneath in a pool area, like kind of like that, I always like try to fill it in so that it looks like the foundation is actually in the ground. Yeah. Like I said, this is just gonna be a reference for me mainly. So yeah. Actually, I have an idea. You know what would make this easier? Just replace all this. So, instead of like going with the garden, I think I might just make this half and half. Right up here. And then just start with a garden coming down through here. Just make all of this a garden. One thing I suggest is make sure that people cannot break these, which they always do for some reason. I don't know why, if it's just their distinctions or something, but people always like breaking these for no good reason at all. Which I never figured out. I always just let the server do it, so you can't really ask me about it, which kind of sucks. But whatever. There we go. That looks better. But yeah. And then a lot of times you have to like grow them out like part way or all the way to make it look even better. Let's see if I can find some bone meal. I'm still not used to the new Minecraft thing. Yeah. See, it's already looking a lot better. I'm just gonna fully grow it out. I mean, this is just preference, so I don't care. Actually, I kinda care. I'm a builder. What do you expect? I care. Alright. And now the other half. So you see how the vegetation actually adds to the build a little bit? I mean, yeah. And now that middle part is starting to not look so bland with the vegetation. Which I'm hoping that'll stay that way by the time I finish this. Yeah. I don't know why I'm starting to sound southern all of a sudden. Okay. So, I guess, since I placed down sugarcane, I should show you like a little trick to make the sugarcane not grow anymore. Which I hate. I don't know why. But, there should be like a little technique on here to do that, but there is. The only problem is you have to use string, and you kind of see the string in the build, but if you're like just walking past, you will never notice it is a thing. So you're probably gonna be fine. Let me just add some grass here. There we go. See, it actually adds to the build a little bit. It's not that bad. I don't know why people always hate adding vegetation to their builds. I mean, serious. Like, I always see that. Whenever I talk to some people and they're helping me build something, they don't have vegetation. It's just, it adds to the build so much. Sorry for those of you who don't like vegetation in their builds, but it actually adds something to it. And then of course you're going to see me build my random trees again, which I love doing. Actually, I should probably point it more inwards. But yeah, see, it's even adding the tree, which kind of looks weird. Maybe if I do this. Okay, that still looks weird. It won't matter. I mean, most of it will be covered up anyways, but still, yeah. I mean, once in a while I'll just go back to like the regular trees because I'm trying to make it more spooky-ish. Kind of like the spruce trees. Spruce trees are really the only ones I would go back to. So yeah. But with these kinds of trees, I usually like making my own. Even though I'm still learning on how to make trees more realistic. If you know what I mean. I mean, that does not look like a good tree at all. It needs to be more puffed out a little bit. I mean, if there's a builder out there that would actually like to teach me on how to make good trees, I would be happy. Which probably no one would, because I'm a loner. I mean, some people actually like my trees a little bit. Keyword, some. Anyways, but yeah, it actually looks like a nice tree. One thing I realized is that this needs to go down one more to make it look more like it's in the ground, like I said earlier. And then, no, I don't think it needs some roots. But yeah, see, it's already adding to the build. One thing I should probably do is do this a little bit so that it does not get in the way of my build. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Yeah. So now I can just focus in on that. Like, I'll add in all this stuff once I get on the server. So, yeah. But yeah. So, vegetation actually adds a lot to this. As you can see, it doesn't look as bland as it did before. Yeah. I don't know, I keep on saying bland, and I'm not really explaining it, because it's kind of hard to explain as to me. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of an introvert, so it's kind of hard to explain things for me. I was never really the biggest extrovert, and I'm still partially extrovert, but still, thanks to YouTube anyways. Yeah, but I guess let's just finish the last two things over here. I don't know what to do about these last two. Actually, I know what to do here. I forgot to add some more vegetation. Talking about vegetation. There we go. That actually looks quite nice. Like I said, I don't know why people don't like adding vegetation. It just... why? Like, there's a reason why they even add town squares with lots of trees. To make it look nicer. Especially during the fall. But yeah. So I guess there's half and half right there. Which side do you like better? Let's see, the left side or the right side? The one with the sheep or one with the vegetation? Which one looks nicer? I go with the vegetation, personally anyways. But yeah. But that's just with this build. I don't know. What else could I possibly add? Oh, I know. Instead of like making a hill here, I could partially make this into a pond. Kind of like the thing that I did over there, but instead this is going to be a full-out pond. Alright. Whoopsies. Yep. But yeah. So I guess... yeah, there's different forms of vegetation. There's like the pond type, there's the tree type, the garden type, which basically all of them. yeah, all of them like adds to your build a whole ton. And I'm serious. Some of you might be like, eh, no, they won't. They actually will, surprisingly. Anyways, I'm still learning on like how to build perfectly too, so don't worry. That's why I kind of do these builder tips, so that every single time I learn something, well, not really every single time, but tips that I see people needing, I'll make a video on it, because then that can actually help them out. There we go. Alright. So I guess this gives me a chance whenever I'm working on like Alex's stuff that I could do more, possibly builder tips. Let's see here. Where there it is. But yeah, lily pads are kind of a vegetation also, especially with the sugarcane, which I should probably grab some. I don't need you. Oh wait, I already have string on me. Awesome. But yeah. But yeah, look at that. It already looks a little better. A little bit. It kind of needs to be brought out a little bit more over here. And then add some... There we go. Yeah, see? It actually looks quite nice. But yeah. So that's what vegetation could possibly be. I think there's probably one more, since there's like one space left. I have no idea what it could be though. At the moment, I can't think. Yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, you could always just add like mossy stuff to your builds too, because that also has vegetation in it, which makes it even nicer. Yeah. Like if you're trying to go for a house build using like the cobblestone or like the cobblestone walls, you could always just use the mossy cobblestone, and that'll like bring it out a little bit, even though some people hate it for some reason. Sorry, I just keep on ratting out those people. Many of the people that I know. But yeah. Um, let's see. Let me just go through here really quickly, see what other stuff that I might need to say. Yeah. Since Halloween is coming around the corner, might as well add a pumpkin patch. Literally. Um, but a lot of people also, instead of just doing that kind of garden, with like the little fountain go down it, a lot of people I see also do kind of like random water patches here and there, which also works. I mean, it just will look kind of funny, but that's what I see anyways. But yeah, I guess this is kind of a tutorial in a way. Where is that? I swear. Okay, there it is. Like I said, I'm not used to the new whole entire inventory setup. I just realized I'm gonna have to make random patches here and there. I should probably add like a headless horseman into this. That'd be funny. But yeah. Okay, now we can set it up a little bit better. Alright, there we go. And now pull this out. Pull. No. No, no, no. But yeah. Um, but yeah, there's like several different types out there. Let me just finish this up. But yeah, even the pumpkins like make it look about a lot better. I don't know what it is about vegetation, but it increases the detail so much better. I mean, I could like see which one Alex wants now that I created these four things. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's what we could do. Like over here in this build, I added like random grass patches into the stone, and then added some bushes, which I should have done over here actually somewhere. Oh well. But yeah, even the trees had vegetation, all sorts. But yeah, so that's vegetation. Keep on rambling. But yeah, so like before, if we go back to the beginning of the video, I don't feel like putting in a picture in this. There was like nothing here for vegetation. It was just like random patches of green. But now they added it in, or added some vegetation in with like some hills, different decorations. It actually looks quite nice. I actually have an idea for this middle. I mean, the spruce wood is just not cutting it out for the middle. Might as well just go to this version. Actually, the corner cuts actually look quite nice. Oh, and I'm just rambling out now. I don't care. But yeah. So that's what basically vegetation can do. And the middle could work. Yeah, the middle could be worked on a little bit more. I don't care at the moment. But yeah. Anyways, so that's vegetation for you guys. Hopefully this video actually turned out quite nice. For once! I don't know if I actually did a video on vegetation. Now think about it. Oh well. Subscribe and leave a like for more content like this. And if you need the channel, yeah, and you want to follow more news updates on this kinds of stuff, or if you like want to see me stream some mod packs, which we're getting close to being done on my Beyond series, just a few more points. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.